there is life abundance. Life abundance.
Hi, how are you?
It's hot.
It's cold where I am, so.
Is it actually?
Well, not like cold, but like it's not like California hot. So
It's like usually not hot, but I had to drive to my hometown this week.
oh, that's nice.
Unfortunately.
How's
It's
it
okay.
back home?
Reminds me why I left.
Honestly, felt.
Reminds me exactly why I chose to leave.
Yeah, you're like, now that I'm here, I want to leave. Exactly. Well, I love that. This weekend, all I did was go to a wedding, and then I've been binge watching like TV shows ever since I got back.
Oh my god, I love wedding season.
I know, same. But I was like watching the bride and groom, and I was like, when is it my time? It's so
Stop.
yeah.
Should we talk about that?
Oh my gosh, is this this week's topic for the podcast?
I'm down.
Let's go. Welcome back to podcast number 4. I'm Lily.
I'm Reni.
And we're, I guess, the Glowcast.
I guess that's what we're sticking to now, right?
Yeah, I love that. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To anyone who's coming back, my Hello Kitty mug is at my other place, so...
Oh yeah, you don't have your Hello Kitty mug now.
No, we're fancy today. We're fancy. Which is perfect, since we're talking about dating anyways.
I know, some spicy... Actually, no, we're not too spicy today. Today we're surface level spicy.
We'll work our way into it. With
enough wine and enough time.
Enough wine, you could get it out of me.
Exactly. Wait.
The words, not... Wait.
What?
Oh my god.
Wait, it's like that TikTok where it's like, one margarita,
I'm like, that is not what I meant. I just meant my thoughts, okay? I didn't mean anything else. Oh my gosh, I'm already glowing. Oh my gosh, this is why we call it the Glowcast.
Wait, do people know why we call it the Glowcast?
I don't think we ever addressed it.
Oh my gosh, should we talk about it?
Yeah, you go for it.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I'm like overheating.
So basically, we're called the Glowcast because, well, I'm half Filipino. You're half, right? I remember talking. You're half. Okay, yeah, you're half. But basically, like with like when Asians usually drink, they turn red, right? So they get Asian glow. That's what it's called. So we always have a glass of wine, and we find that we turn kind of rosy when we drink. So that's why we went from the Glowcast. And that's where glow comes from. So
it's so cute.
So cute. Anyways.
So cute.
Back
Speaking
to
of cute.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Cute. Tell me. What is your like ideal type? Like what do you think is cute in a guy?
I don't know if I have an ideal type, honestly. I think looks wise, I really don't have a type. I just like prefer taller than me, but like that's kind of easy. Like I'm pretty short, you know, like half of the like majority of people are taller than me. But I think like the one thing I look for a guy is like we share the same values. We have common interests. He's funny. I need to laugh. If I don't laugh, then there's something wrong.
I know, you have to be funny or else you're done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me? I don't really look for anything in a guy usually. I feel like I'm like, if I like you, I like you. Like if you look at all of my exes, I feel like they're all so different from each other, but maybe
same,
right? But I'm like, maybe one was so bad that I was like, I can't repeat history with the next, so I do
really
something. Yeah, I don't know, but like Yeah, basically same as you. Like, I don't really care for looks because, like, I've literally had people be like, Lily, what do you... I was like, why did you think he was cute? And I'm like, I don't know, because he was funny.
He was nice. He was sweet. He made a cute face at me.
Yeah, he's like... No, usually, like, I don't really look for anything in a guy. Like, I feel like you have to be, like, respectful, and you have to be respectful. You have to make me laugh, and
100%.
I don't know. I don't like. I like sharing like the same qualities, I guess. And I guess like really like I think my hugest thing now when looking for like a relationship, almost, or not looking, but like for the potential of one, is like if someone's gonna like me and want to be with me, you have to understand like I do content like as like a job, so it's like everything I do content wise is like my number one priority. So if you're not there to like respect the growth, or like you're gonna be like, oh, I don't like you streaming or something, then like you're not in the clip.
Like I think that's why it's also so important to like be with someone who like you share like similar hobbies with, because then like they already kind of have like an intro to it, right? So like if I were to date someone who like wasn't into gaming, and they like saw me gaming 24/7, and they'd be like, I don't like that you do this, I don't like that like you spend all your time like doing this, then it just wouldn't work.
It would not work, no.
You know?
Yeah. I think my like thing is that like I feel like I kind of, okay, maybe like a lot of people can relate, but I feel like I started like learning like my first game was League of Legends, right? And like one of like, my past whatever, it was like a really big League player, so I was like, oh, let me learn League and like get on this level. But then like even when I learned League, they still weren't down to like play, so I was like red flag.
Red flag.
I was like, I'm learning this game for you. Why don't you want to play with me? I can be your support. We can hold hands down bot lane.
Bot lane? I know.
Support your ADC.
That is so cute. Like a little pocket sage.
Yeah, exactly. Like a little pocket sage.
I'm like, I don't think I could be a pocket sage. I'm more of like a battle stage, you know?
I love that.
Yeah.
As you should. We love the dominant mommy.
Ew.
Mommy.
But I just feel like it's like more like what you said, how you know, like you'll do stuff for them, but then they still won't like reciprocate.
Yeah.
And then that kind of like turns me off. Honestly.
I know. It's just kind of like not the vibe. But do you think like when you play like a game, like let's say he's like an insta-lock Reyna, do you think that says something about his personality?
No.
Really?
No. I mean, actually, let me think of them.
I'm like thinking of all the guys, not that I like play games with guys all the time, but just from people I meet online. Okay, guys, I'm just saying, it's not like I'm like a secret like e-dater low-key. I'm not. But from all the people that I've played Valorant with, because I'm dating Reni, that's why.
Yeah, okay, the girl.
Anyways,
Get that clear.
But from all the guys that I've met online, I'm like, if you're insta-lock Jet or insta-lock Reyna, low-key, I feel like you have a lot of like inner rage. Like you rage a lot at games. Whereas with like people who are like an insta-lock Chamber, Omen, I feel like they're like chill, passive, like a little Brimmy with the stimmy. You're like, you don't really care too much. You're like very chill. That's what I feel like I see in stuff like that.
Do you really think so?
Yeah,
I feel like there's like a trend for sure, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot of
like, why is every single insta-lock Jet yelling at me in game? And they're going like 0-14. They're like, oh my god, why would you push with me? And I'm like, bitch, I was right behind you. You can't just push like that without your team. Like,
maybe I'm biased. I like that.
Oh really? When they yell at you?
No, not when they yell at me. They yell at other people.
That's what I'm talking about. I think maybe it's like a ranked diff, because like in lower elo lobbies like me, I feel like they're so like toxic. I don't know. But when I hit gold, everybody was so nice. But
yeah,
in
my
bronze,
elo, they
silver,
just don't talk. They're just real quiet. Like, they're really chill. They're like, whatever.
Yeah, no, my lobbies are horrible.
It's usually like the fills that yell, which is kind of weird.
Really?
And yeah, because like they're kind of mad that they had to fill, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So like they're like
the insta-lockers.
I feel like the insta-lockers are like, I don't know. It really depends on the context, I feel like. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm an insta-lock jet. What does that say about me?
That you're a dommy mommy. I'll let you insta-lock at any time. Dash into this pussy. Anyways.
I need another drink. Oh my god.
Anyways.
I think this is the most I've drank in any of our podcasts.
No, low-key. I think I can see it too because, like, usually you have the Hello Kitty mug, so I can't, like, see the gauge where you've been at, but I can
I poured. Did you see me pour?
I poured. I know, I saw you pour, and I was there. I watched.
I think it's, like, something about, like, dating that, like, makes me shy. A little bit.
No, I get that. But you don't have to be shy with me.
It's kind of cute, though, no? It's kind of cute, though.
I know, right?
Like, I don't know. I feel like when you play with people and that you know that they have, like, an aggressive personality and then you see them insta-lock, then I feel like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But then when you're just playing with people and then they just insta-lock because they like that person, then it's like, oh, you know?
Yeah, that's different. That's different for sure. I just think, like, everyone that I've met that, like, even, like, my friends who I've met that, like, play, like, more of a support or, like, kind of, like, smokes or initiator, they're very chill. Whereas with, like, people who play, like, aggressive duelists, they usually, like, end up, like, getting really, like, angry. Unless they have, like, self-control. But then if you have self-control, it's, like, green flag.
Then it's like, wait, why are you?
Is it me or is it your Valorant accent? I don't know.
The Valorant accent is crazy.
No, it's okay. Wait, what are your thoughts on people with like? Okay, do you know? Oh my gosh, do you ever run into a lobby where you find like you'll be in like a random lobby, you're solo queuing, and then you'll talk in game, and then all of a sudden like all the guys are like, oh, like girl, and they like add you, and they want to keep talking to you, and it's just like, what?
Yeah, I actually just like had a game yesterday where that happened to me.
Yeah,
where I said something and like I think it was like a Sky wanted my attention and like my validation so bad, and was like, I was like, every kill I get, like, I don't know, I don't remember what it said, but like, let's just say bark. And he was like, every kill I get, like, can you bark for me? And I was like, I would never do that for anybody. Like, and then I was like, but I'll tell you good job. And he was like, that's enough for me. Like, that's enough.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but no, some people are so...
It's kind of cringe sometimes.
No, oh my gosh. Or like those e-date names where it's like, my
grass, I piss in grass.
Yeah, I'm grass.
I piss in grass. Like,
it's
what?
Like something like that. It's like, what are you even? It's like, bro, you guys don't want to like actually touch grass together, or is this like just an in-game thing? Like, you're gonna?
I was like, bubbles, and I blow bubbles. I was like, why is that kind of good?
You've actually seen that? Can you make new accounts like that?
I'm down. There was like her her support, or like her carry, and like his, like, I don't know, like his desk support or something, like under the desk. Yeah,
that's insane.
I was like,
it's like
tea.
Okay. All right, say less, I guess. I love that. Do you find when it comes to like anything like online or even just like real life relationships, do you have any turn-offs that like is it absolute, like you're like, no?
Controlling. Yeah, controlling for sure. Like, if he, because like I've been in like relationship singular before where like I wasn't really like I don't want to say allowed. It was more like I was kind of like made to feel bad. Like if I posted a picture of myself, it would be like, oh, who are you posting that for?
Yeah.
Or like if I like winked in a video, like they'd be like, why'd you wink? Like who was that for? Like, you know what I mean? And I just like remember how like it made me feel, and I was like, I never want to be with someone who like doesn't like get it, you know?
Yeah.
Or like tries to like control you, because I feel like a lot of guys who are like mentally stable like mentally ready for a relationship, when you like get with them and you're like, you know, like you're still yourself, they get it, you know? Like you like just doing what you like to do. But when you like get into a relationship with someone who's like really insecure, or like just like not, you know, at that same like level of maturity that you are, then that's when like problems start to arise, and then they don't like certain things that you do, they don't. And it's totally different from like drawing boundaries, because I get that, you know, like if you're in a relationship with like someone, you can like come up to them and be like, I personally don't like it when you do this, or like it makes me a little uncomfortable, but then we can talk about it, you know? But like just flat out saying like, why are you doing that? Like, who are you doing that for? Like, don't do that. Like, that's a turn off.
Yeah.
Like, major red flag.
Major red flag. No, you know what that kind of reminds me of though? Have you seen those posts? I think it was Jonah Hill. Have you seen like his ex? Have you seen it? His ex like literally posted like everything he was saying and all this stuff. But I looked back at it and I was like, I don't think he was necessarily being controlling. I think there were issues both ways, but I think it was like he was stating what his boundaries were and what he liked and what he didn't like to see from his partner, which is understandable. But I think tuning into like the girl's perspective, if you knew she was like that from the beginning, why would you try to change her during the relationship?
Exactly.
So I think it goes
like
hand in hand.
She was like a surf instructor.
Yeah,
of course she's gonna be in like a wetsuit or like whatever.
Exactly. And
like, why did you even sign up for that, you know?
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, I get when people want to state their boundaries, but it's like you should state it in the beginning of the relationship rather than try to change the person towards the end of the relationship, because it's like,
or like in the middle, and you're like,
because that's not fair to either of you guys, because like, first of all, you might like each other, but why are you trying to change someone? If I read this book, I don't know, it's like called The Four Agreements, and I love this book because my friend gave it to me when I was like going through a rough spot, and basically it was saying that if you were trying to change someone, then it means you don't actually love them for who they are. And I like literally like stuck that in my head, because I'm like, that's so true. Like if you really loved someone, you wouldn't change them at all. Like you would just like support them every step of the way. Yeah. So I think that's like a very big eye-opening like thing that I read, because I was like, so true. So true.
I feel like that's like a really good point too, you know? And I feel like a lot of people will take that and like misconstrue it, because, you know, like not everyone's perfect. Not everyone's gonna be like your ideal mate. And like when I feel like what she means by like, oh, like changing someone like doesn't mean that you like, you know, love them for who they really are. That doesn't exclude like if they're just like, you know, they made a mistake, like a shitty mistake, like you can change that. Like that's totally fine. No one's saying you can't change that. It's just like there's certain things where it's like, oh, like you don't like how goofy they are. Like that's changing them.
Exactly. It's like you either grow together or you grow apart. And I think that's like the biggest thing when it comes to relationships.
100%.
Pretty crazy.
But growing apart, should we talk about long distance relationships?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Would you ever be in one?
I think it depends.
Yeah. I don't
know.
You don't know. I tried it, and I don't know if I was just like with someone who wasn't like the greatest, but it was like horrible. And
really?
it was bad. Like, we would talk literally like once a week. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it felt like we didn't talk at all. So I was like, why am I even like dating you? But then it was like in person, it was like all good. So I was like, oh, like it really sucks. So I don't know if I would ever do long distance relationship now. I think if I did, let's say I wanted to pursue content creation to the fullest and I had to move to, I don't know, California, and the love of my life was in Canada, then I would maybe consider it, but I would not sacrifice my relationship for something that would grow me into somewhere that I would really want to be. Like, I would always put my career first before someone else.
Yeah.
And it's either like we meet in the middle or it wouldn't work out. So I think it depends on like what your end goals are when it comes to the relationship. Like, are you willing to move together, or are you going to be long distance forever? Because that's like, ultimately that's what it comes down to, I think.
I agree. Honestly, I like that you're really driven and that you like, you know, put your like career first, because I feel like I'm such a lover girl where I'd just be like, oh, I'll go wherever you want me to go.
Oh, really? I'm like,
yeah, like I can make it work. I'm like, maybe like, I don't know, I'm like an Aries, but I'm like a Pisces Venus. I'm like
Capricorn
delusional.
No, it's so bad because like I'm like a Capricorn sun, and then a moon. My moon is Aquarius, so I think it means like you attract a lot of Aquarius, or like you act more like an Aquarius or something. So I'm very like, people are like, oh, you don't seem like a Capricorn, and it's because I'm very like go on the flow. Like very like, I hate working, but when I'm passionate about something, I will enjoy it. So content creation is like the only thing I'm passionate about. When it comes to my real life job, I'm like, bye.
I'm like,
I'm sick.
Back burner.
I'm like,
nightmare. That's how I feel.
No, I hate working. So that's where my Capricorn energy is not real. But when it comes to like my passions, very different story. But how did we get here?
Delusional. Wait. Oh yeah, I was like,
I am delusional. Yes.
I am delusional. No, I just like, I feel like I'm kind of like, luckily, like I'm in a position where, aside from content creation, like the IRL like career that I want to pursue, I could potentially pursue anywhere. You know, so I'm like very lucky in that regard, where I can like, you know, I could go anywhere and I could still find a job, and I could just like, you know, work around someone. But at the same time, I also feel like if I was in a position where like, okay, my content creation's blowing up and then you're also blowing up, like, okay, what can we do about that? You know what I mean? And ideally, comma, question mark, I feel like I would probably like want or like need to be with someone who like is also like very passionate about something.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know, I really like guys who like have like drive, you know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's nothing more attractive than a guy being like, oh, like, I want to do this with my life, and them going into detail about how they're going to achieve their goals, and like what that it makes them feel almost inside, because it's like, okay, why is that so like, I don't know, I think it's attractive, right? Because it's like,
I'm like,
I'm like, I will do anything for you to reach those goals.
No, actually, I'm like, what do you want to be? Like, what do you want to be? Tell me right now. Like, I'll figure it out.
Don't worry, I got you.
I'm like, he's like, I want to be like a, I don't know, pro player. I'll buy a team for you.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
I'll buy a team for you. This is crazy.
I know.
Wait.
Us
Am I drunk?
Welcome to the Glowcast. I'm turning a little red. No, I realized like the whole time my lighting has been like, so it does not look good, but
I feel like I should have changed.
I know, it's so hot in here. Anyway.
This whole podcast, I've been going like this.
I think it's the drunkest I've seen you on a podcast. Actually, let me pour one out. Pour it. If I can.
There's no way. No, because
Reni,
okay.
Stuck. You literally told me that. Wait, what did you say? You're like, Lily, you can't put the cork back in.
You can't. There's no way. If I ever saw a guy doing that, that's a turn off. Like trying to take a cork off, but
you think it's a turn on or off?
Off.
Oh, I thought you meant turn on. I was like, what?
No, I'm hot. Oh my god. No, like, why don't you just get up and get a bottle of?
No. Okay, let's talk about like icks. An ick for me is I think when a guy is like, I don't know, they're like I don't know how to explain it, but exactly.
I think I'm
what
gonna
you
cry.
You're like when they're like, I don't know, like let's say they don't bring in all the groceries in on one trip. Ick. I'm like, you can't carry all 10 groceries bags inside the house right now. I'm like, ew, why? Like, it's so cringe. Anyways,
is anyone else heating up?
Okay, let me just...
My stomach hurts.
I got it.
My stomach hurts.
It smells
bro. Oh my god.
I love this. I love wine so much. Like,
this is like
you need a raise.
You are a powerful thing. What?
Takes another sip.
No shot. You are putting it back.
I wanted to save it for later. Wait, why? Okay, if I could take it out this time, how would I not take it out again? You know? Anyway.
Surely.
It has to
surely.
Come out. It has to come out.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh my god. It just clicked for me. Maybe this is why e-dating works. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I just ADHD. We both have ADHD. We're both
I was gonna say the way that we're like laughing for like miles and miles away. I'm like, maybe this is why e-dating works.
I don't know miles. I only know kilometers.
Okay, we're kilometers and kilometers away.
We're so far away from each other.
Forget it. Forget it. I was just gonna say we enjoy each other's company from like two completely different countries, and I feel like that's exactly, isn't that not what e-dating is? Like we're just like.
But how does it come to the point when you're trying to be intimate with each other? Because have you seen those memes where people take their laptops out and they like they're like e-dating and their webcams on, like those memes, and they're like stepping on their laptop webcam, or they're like
wait, what?
I don't know what side of Twitter I'm on, but like I've seen it. It's like when you're like e-dating someone and then your whole setup is like torn apart and like in pieces. Or like your laptop is
room is a mess. Room is a mess.
Doing your webcam, that's it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How did we even get here?
Are we drunk?
No, we are.
What is happening?
Infusing the wine. That's what we're doing.
Huh?
Like, we are... Cheers. I love it.
Okay. So, I think I cut you off. Icks?
I don't remember, but do you...
Let's talk about it. We can talk about it.
Yeah, so I said mine was a grocery store shopping bag ick. Do you have another ick? Or like red flag?
Sleeps early.
Honestly, Yeah, I was like, when they stay up late at night, because I sleep like at ungodly hours, so I'm like,
same.
Stop! Are you gonna text me all night? Stop, babe. Stop! Oh my god, just log off. Or
why do I feel? I feel like a little like schoolgirl crush or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, you up? You shower?
No, that would work on me. Why would that work on me? Okay, that wouldn't work on me.
No, okay, wait. Are you a where's my hug at guy or a without me guy? You have to pick one.
I have to pick one.
You have to pick one.
Like, honest. I have to pick one.
Yeah.
Without me, I guess.
No, me too. No, I think a where my hug at guy is just like too
desperate.
And they'll do it with any girl. Do it with any girl.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But like a without me, you just want to spend time with me. That's fine.
Damn, we could go under the sea or something. I don't know. I was just thinking of The Little Mermaid.
How did we get here? Okay. No, but for real though. I think it's really like sleeping early is cool. Sleeping early is nice.
Yeah.
It's responsible for sure. But I just feel like, I don't know, I'm young. I degen too much for my own good. And I feel like, what do you mean you don't want to spend more time with me?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Where are you going to sleep?
Instead of talking to me? Why? No, you know what's an ick for me? When they drive a Ford. No offense. I'm sorry. Do you know what a Ford is?
The car?
The car. Like the car or the truck. When they drive a Ford, I just feel like you're a snitch. That's what I think. Because it's like, why are you driving like a car that like an op would drive? Like, no.
Oh, that's... Oh!
I just feel like you're a snitch.
I get it now. I get what you're trying to say. I was like, just the brand, like the brand alone. But I didn't like...
No.
I didn't piece it together.
Yeah.
Would you be into like a car guy?
I was with a car guy once, and then I got into cars for like that at one point. I think it depends if they can drive stick or not, because it's like, if you're gonna be a car guy and enthuse about your JDM car, why can't you drive stick? Red flag.
I think driving stick is hot.
I drive stick. My car's not stick, but I used to until it broke down.
You drive stick?
I can. No, I actually can though.
I'm like,
I got you.
Why am I feeling stuff? Well, I'm like, oh.
Stop, you're gonna get me in trouble.
I'm like, that's not the only stick I'll hop on. Wait, what the fuck am I saying?
Mine's ready for it. Oh, I love this.
My god. You know what? We'll just take the whole bottle. That's fine.
Not the whole bottle. Damn, you're moving quick.
Oh my god, I spilled some on my mouse pad. Whatever.
Do you want me to come lick it off your mouse pad?
That's my mouse pad?
No, not just mouse pad. Anyways,
I can't. This is not who I am. Or is I'm like 6 days out of the week, I'm just like in my own world. I'm like so happy, so quiet. And then every Wednesday I'm just like saying the most crazy shit.
That's just the Glowcast for ya.
Oh my god. Something about relationships that really just...
It's just our energy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, how do you... Whoa.
Slay.
How do you, like, usually, like, act when you have a crush on someone?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Like, do you, like, play it cool? Are you, like, obvious as fuck?
I ignore them. I'm not even kidding. This is probably why I'm still single right now.
Really?
I ignore them. I literally ignore them. Or I'll be really mean to you. I don't know why. I don't know how to be like, oh my god, bae, stop. No, I'll be like, dude, shut the fuck up. It's so bad. Like, I'm not attractive at all if I like you.
Oh.
Or I don't know. I'll roast you a lot, but it might. I don't know.
I feel that.
What about you? What are you like?
When I like someone?
Yeah.
I think I get more shy.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
I'm like mean, I'm distant, but then like let's say we're dating and official. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a lover girl for life. I mean, like, oh my god, do you want me to like drive you to work and pick you up? I'll make you dinner. I'll meal prep for you. I'll like I'm like, oh, do you want me to play on
I
your
will
account?
go across the country.
No, literally. I'm like, you want me to play on your account so you can get gold and we can like chew together or something? Like, no, it's really bad. Like, I turn so cringe if I'm like in love with you. But if I like you and it's a crush, different story. I will be really, I don't know, maybe I'm embarrassing too because like I'll just like not know how to act, that I'm like, hey.
Honestly, I understand. I feel like I would be like the same low-key, but I don't think I'm really like that mean when I like someone. I think I'm more just like trying to get to know them, more like slowly building a soft spot. I'm like building my home.
Aw, your home.
I'm like building my nest. But
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like crushes are cute. Crushes are fun.
Maybe that's my red flag. I don't do that. I'm like awkward. I'm awkward when it comes to like anything like touchy-feely. I'm like I don't know, like unless I'm like in love, like infatuated with you, I won't want you to like, I don't want to cuddle, I don't want to hug you, I don't want to hold your hand. I'm so awkward at hugs with anybody in general. Oh, I've been told. It's like I don't like that means I just know. That's how I know though. That's how I know I'm not like into you. So that's my red flag.
I don't really like physical touch that much with like anybody.
Did you?
But
do
I
that
like
test?
it.
Did you do that test where it's like, what's your love language?
Yeah.
Do you know what yours was?
Quality time. Quality time, and I believe words of affirmation.
Oh, that's so cute.
But
now I know.
But I guess like I don't like physical touch with like just like anybody, but like if I'm like in love with you, like I probably would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would like just want to be like on your arm like 24/7.
Oh my god, when you do the thing where you like just hold their bicep, that's like my favorite. I'm like, you work out or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Me too. Speaking of, do you have like an ideal first date then that you would say that's like a green flag, or like just something you like in general?
Take me to a PC cafe.
Wait, what? Do you think pussy
what?
cafe? What? Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear that. What? Like,
yes, Lily. Take me to a pussy cafe. That's exactly.
No, there's actually in my city. There's actually like cat cafes you can go to. So I'm like, I don't know. Is that what you said?
PC. PC.
Oh, like a computer cafe. Oh, that's nice. And then you can like have a little LAN party. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like everything that like I like to do in a relationship like has to do with gaming. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just like that's because like that's like my interest. And ideally like I'd want to be with someone who's like just as interested in it.
Yeah.
But I mean like I'm down to like go see a movie too.
Yeah, like if you want to touch grass tonight, like I'm down.
Like, I'm also down to go see a movie. Like, I don't want it to seem like I'm literally just like always on the computer.
Yeah, I don't think I could date someone who didn't play some video games. Okay, you know what is a turn on? It's like when they're really good at like video games.
Any
like,
game. When they're so good at it.
Yeah, like are you gonna like carry me, like outfrag the whole team? Like,
I'm like, I will play a game that I've never played before if you're that
good. Same. And I'm like, damn, they stop.
It's like so attractive too.
So attractive.
Or like
so cute.
when they're really good at like one game, but like they're also like pretty good at like every other game.
Oh my gosh, just
I'm
naturally like, too. It's like, where did that come from? How did I see that? I love that.
I don't know. That's like my type. Oh my god. Would you date a pro player?
Oh my god, stop. Yeah, I would. Obviously, I mean, like, babe, I'm going to come fly with you to.
And like their jersey. Their jersey.
I'm like, good luck, babe. I'll watch you online. Have fun winning. I'll be there
like,
for you.
Blow a kiss on your walkout. Blow a kiss on your walkout.
Oh my god, when I see girls like post like, can you do this on your walkout? And they do it, I'm like, what is my time? Waiting.
I'm like slamming my desk.
Me.
Fuck. Or like, you know Katie Wan? She's like Som's girlfriend.
I don't. Maybe.
Oh god, I hope that's her name. Oh my god, imagine I just like butchered that. But like, she's whoever Som's girlfriend is. Sorry.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know her name.
She like wears his jersey, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and posts about it on Twitter, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
oh, cute.
Number one NRG. Like, wait,
yeah.
Is Som NRG?
I have no clue. Should we?
Can we look that up? Oh my god, wait.
NRG? Valorant? I don't. Is it? I think so. Oh yeah, energy.
Yeah, so like she'll be like number one NRG fan or something like that, and I'm like, oh, it's like what I want.
Schools. We love that.
I'm just like, that's like the blueprint, you know? Like that is my blueprint. That is my blueprint.
I know.
I will be wearing your number. Do they have number? Wait.
Do they have numbers?
Do pro players have numbers? No. I mean, I guess if they choose. It's usually just their last name, right?
She make that my last name too then. I like that. I'll wear it.
I'm like, I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it.
Would you date a pro player?
Hello?
Okay, note to self, I will get good at video games.
100%. I would be a pro player. 100%.
Or
like an up and coming one too.
Oh yeah, like you don't even have to be. For me, I'm like, you don't even have to be good at the game. Just like marry me, man. Like damn, I don't even know. I'm not even good at anything.
You don't even have to be good at the game.
But you just have to be better than me, and I'll be like, damn, you're so good, babe. Stop. Go, kill him.
No.
I'm so cringe. Ew. Yeah. So that's if I really like you. If I'm not like infatuated with you, we have to overcome my awkwardness at the beginning where I'm very hostile with you. Yeah. Maybe that's my. Is that a beige flag or a red flag of mine? I think that's a red flag of mine.
I think it's more beige. It's more beige. Yeah.
I think it's a red flag, but maybe it is beige. I'm like protecting myself. I'm like, can you tolerate?
Yeah, that's beige for sure. That's beige for sure. Like a beige flag is like, you know, like it's like no harm done. Yeah, you know, it's just kind of like, but it's also not like, you know, like that great and stuff. But like red flags would probably be like not making up your mind about someone, I guess. Like that would kind of be like a red flag. Like a red
flag for yourself or for like the other person?
I guess like for the other person.
Because like let's say food, I don't know where to go eat. You gotta pick where to eat.
No. I meant like, okay, like you're talking to someone and like you've been talking to them for like months already, and then like you've kind of like built like this mutual understanding that you like both like each other or whatever, or whatever you want to call it, and then you're still like, oh no, if I want to make this official. I feel like that's kind of like red flag a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Like, unless you have a good reason. Yeah. Like, unless you have a good reason, then it's like red flag.
Yeah.
But then like beige flag would kind of be like what you just said, you know, like just like protecting your peace at first.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, yay. Like my shirt, I'm beige.
But what's your green flag though? Like we have to focus on the positive.
My green flag? You go first.
Why is it silent?
I can't think of a green flag. I don't know. I've been out of the scene for too long. My green flag, I would say, I will support your goals no matter what, I guess. Like, if you want to be, I don't know, if your life goal is to be, I don't know. I will always support your goals. If you're in school, you're gonna finish school really. I don't know. I feel like it depends on the situation. I can't think of any green flag. That's my red flag. I can't think of a green flag for myself.
Can we get can we get like the editor to do like crickets? Can we have crickets when I asked her that, please?
Or like the, you know, like the sound where it's like the phone is like going through and it's like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Never mind.
You can show me after.
I can't think of
my green flag?
Yeah.
Maybe there's crickets for me too.
I think your green flag is that you're always so positive and you're always so sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
And you can always make me laugh. You're so funny. And you always think of things like quick on the spot.
Really? That's a green flag?
I think so, because it's like if I ever got into any trouble, you know how to cover up for me.
Scrap this from the internet, please. Scrap this entire episode from the internet. They can't know how we really are. They really can't. Oh my god, what if like someone... Oh my god, I hope none of our like potential partners ever see this.
If my potential partner watched all of these,
I'm like, if you're out there, I swear I'm different.
This is just me with Reni.
This is just like our dynamic. Like, you have to forgive it, okay?
You understand. Yeah, exactly.
No, green flag is if they did watch this and they still want us.
Honestly, that is a green flag. So if you're watching this, Loverboy 251 out there. I'm just kidding. I don't even know. My future Loverboy.
My future Loverboy.
Oh, thank you. And
scene.
Yeah, and scene. Well, anyways, we have our own e-date to go to right now. So you want to go play some, I don't know, Valorant?
Are you asking me to play with you?
I am. Do you want to, like, go, like, rush B together and be my B?
Yeah. Okay. Why did that work for me? Like, if someone actually used that on me, like, it would work.
As it should. Perfect. Well, I guess something to look forward to, other than our gaming stream tonight, is that we're going to be actually helping someone look for love on one of our e-date streams soon. Me and Reni will be hosting an e-date for someone that is a dear friend in our community. He changes his name every single month on
Let's call
Twitch.
him,
Zebra.
Let's call him,
Zebra. He always has Zebra in it for the most part. Anyways, we're gonna host an e-day for him, so stay tuned for that. Should be within like the next week or something, if we can hopefully gather enough girls.
And then you can probably like learn how to pick up some girls through it too.
No, he has W Riz, like immaculate Riz. I'm gonna make a trailer for him. You guys are gonna, it's gonna be crazy.
And like we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
You can come spit some game. We'll try.
Exactly. Well, while we help someone else look for love, we are gonna go love each other right now. So thank you guys for watching our Glowcast today. Much love. Cheers. Cheers.
And cut.
Scene. Great. That was fun.
I low-key hope they leave the and cut there.
And right? So cute.
Oh my god, we're still recording.
No.